Thank you, Chairman, and welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
good to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
In your opening comments and the information you provided us today, you had mentioned that there was a $3 million increase, or it's additional funds for the Rising Stars initiative. Yes. Is that under the Child Care Services line item in your budget request? The $3 million increase takes that number to what for that specific program?
We can get that for you.
And while he's looking that up, part of what you've talked about the department has been successful doing over the years is looking at efficiencies and combining services or programs when needed. To me, a glaring question is, well, this is an education item. Why isn't it in the education department? And I'm sure there's a specifically logical reason for that, because I know there also is a Keystone-type STARS program for early childhood education. So if you could help enlighten me along those lines, I'd appreciate it.
This is a dual deputate, so the department answers to Department of Education, but also the Department of Public Welfare. And for the Rising Stars is about quality. And many of the folks and the children that benefit from this program are at-risk children. And we want to ensure that every dollar that goes into any program is based on quality and ensuring that we're spending it as best we can. So with the Rising Stars program, that's money to help incentivize early learning centers to increase the quality of the programs they have. It's also to allow others that are ones that are lower quality, of course, to get better, higher quality to get better, and people that want to come in and be part of the Keystone Stars to be able to do that and meet the requirements. So that's what the $3 million is for.
So you can fall out of being qualified. There is a measure.
Correct. This is incentives. It's grants and incentives to help people to have more quality within their programs.
Okay. And what's the total number? And
the Child Care Services grows in 13-14 by $7 million, from $141 million to $148 million. We also have a child care initiative to take a number of kids off the waiting list as well.
Okay, and that's so the 7.1 million.
148 million.
Okay. So that entire line item then goes towards this initiative. Is that what you're saying?
No, there was two initiatives. One to take children off the waiting list for child care services, and the Rising Stars initiative.
And, what is the Rising Stars number?
$3 million.
That's the increase?
Yes.
What's the total for Rising Stars?
I'm not sure what the breakdown is just for the Rising Stars piece, but we can get that for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman.